The problem lies in a dangerous illusion. You've been led to believe that people truly love you. But Niccolò Machiavelli would warn you otherwise. Their affection is a performance, their loyalty a mask, and their hatred the only honest truth. If you wish to lead, to survive, to remain unbroken by envy or betrayal, you must first understand why people secretly despise you and how that hatred can become your greatest weapon. You walk through life, surrounded by smiles and soft words, thinking you are liked. But behind every polite nod, behind every friendly face, hides something darker: resentment, envy, insecurity. Humanity thrives on competition, and beneath the civility of everyday life, every man is a wolf waiting for weakness. Hatred, whether whispered or silent, is the hidden price of existing with strength in a fragile world. Picture this: you enter a room, and every person greets you warmly. But beneath those friendly eyes, a quiet calculation takes place. They don't love you. They measure you. What you have, what they lack, what you represent. Their warmth is not affection. It is camouflage. People pretend to like you, not because they do, but because pretending costs them nothing. Love demands humility. Envy demands nothing at all. This, Machiavelli knew, is the nature of man: selfish, strategic, and endlessly jealous. No matter how noble their words or polished their manners, every action is guided by self-interest. The moment you forget this truth, you lose. For when you succeed, when you rise above, when you achieve what others only dream of, you force them to confront their own inadequacy. They will clap for you, yes, but behind that applause is the bitter echo of comparison. Their praise masks a silent curse. Why not me? Every triumph you earn becomes a mirror to their failure. The more you shine, the smaller they feel, and men cannot forgive those who remind them of their weakness. The same friend who congratulates you will whisper against you the next day. The ally who shares your vision will secretly wish to outshine you. To expect unconditional love from mankind is to expect the wolf to feed on grass. It will never happen. Hatred, contrary to what you might think, is not born of cruelty. It is born of desire. Every man desires more power, more attention, more wealth, more control. When you stand between him and what he wants, even if only by existing, his heart begins to turn against you. If you are richer, you shame him without speaking. If you are wiser, you wound his pride without intending. If you are stronger, you expose his fragility without saying a word. Your success insults him. Your greatness humiliates him. Look to history, and you will see this law etched across centuries. The great have never been loved without condition. Caesar was despised not for weakness, but for greatness. Alexander was feared not for cruelty, but for conquest. Even prophets and saints, men of virtue, were hated for the light they carried, for their goodness revealed the corruption in others. If even the noble and divine were despised, why would you be spared? Understand this: love is temporary, self-interest is eternal. People love you only when you serve their goals. They will adore you when your presence benefits them, when you feed their ego, secure their comfort, or elevate their image. But the moment you stop adding value to their lives, the illusion evaporates. Gratitude dies quickly. Hatred, however, lingers, patient, silent, waiting. Even your kindness can provoke resentment. The man you help may feel small beneath your generosity. The one you save may despise you for exposing his need. The hand that gives stands above the hand that receives, and no man likes to be beneath another. Even your goodness becomes a weapon that cuts the pride of others. Thus, even your light becomes someone else's darkness. Do not be shocked when the friendly reveal their fangs. It is not betrayal, it is nature. Humanity acts not from love, but necessity. When your success threatens another's pride, their heart turns against you. When your confidence exposes their insecurity, they will quietly resent you. Every compliment hides a grain of envy. Every handshake conceals calculation. Those who understand this truth walk through life unshaken. They see every smile as strategy, every kind word as a potential mask. For in every man lies a shadow, and that shadow feeds on jealousy. Friendship, in many cases, is not built on loyalty, but on convenience. Men say, "I'm with you," only as long as standing beside you benefits them. Consider the courtier who kneels before his king. His devotion seems eternal, until the throne wobbles. Then he bows to a new ruler, abandoning the old without hesitation. His loyalty was never to the man, but to the power. So it is in every sphere of life. Loyalty is a transaction, not a bond. Even those closest to you, your friends, allies, companions, can become your most silent enemies. The closer they stand, the deeper they envy. A stranger's fortune is tolerable, but a friend's success burns. It is the proximity of greatness that breeds resentment, not its distance. They will celebrate your rise publicly, while privately counting your victories as their losses. So beware of flattery, for it is often the smile of envy in disguise. The man who praises you most may secretly wish to surpass you. His praise is not admiration, it is camouflage. He flatters to stay close, to study your strength, to wait for the moment when you fall. Proximity gives him access. Access gives him opportunity. The truth is cruel. The greatest dangers come not from declared enemies, but from silent admirers. The enemy beyond your walls can be fought, but the ally within your circle, the one who smiles, listens, and flatters, hides the deadliest dagger. History proves this endlessly. Kings were rarely killed by enemies on the battlefield. They were betrayed at the dinner table. Power exposes human nature like fire reveals gold. The more powerful you become, the more hatred you attract, not because of what you do, but because of what you represent. Your wealth, your influence, your composure, all of it becomes a mirror reflecting the insecurities of others. You do not need to harm them to be hated. You only need to exist as proof that they have failed. Even generosity cannot protect you. Give wealth, and those who receive less will despise you. Offer help, and those overlooked will curse you. Elevate one man, and 10 others will conspire against you. Power cannot be shared without breeding jealousy. It is not your cruelty that makes them resent you. It is your superiority. Admiration is rarely pure. It is often admiration poisoned by envy. Men praise what they wish they could destroy. They cheer for your victories, while secretly longing for your failure. It is the paradox of power. People crave it, yet despise those who possess it. And when fear enters the equation, it deepens the divide. Machiavelli asked a timeless question: is it better to be loved or feared? Most would choose love, but love fades. Fear endures. Men obey those they fear long after affection dies. Love depends on emotion. Fear depends on consequence. And consequence is eternal. Yet fear must be wielded with precision. A ruler who inspires fear without respect breeds rebellion. A leader who balances fear with strength commands loyalty born of awe. For men can hate cruelty, but they respect power. To be loved is pleasant. To be feared is effective, even in the smallest domains, families, classrooms, workplaces. This truth holds. A father who seeks only love loses authority. A teacher who relies only on kindness loses control. A leader who demands affection loses respect. Fear, when balanced with dignity, preserves order where love cannot. Men may forget kindness. They rarely forget strength. They may betray love, but they hesitate to betray power. Fear roots itself in their memory. Love drifts with the wind. Thus, the wise never depend on affection to secure loyalty. They depend on the weight of consequence. To exist with significance is to be hated. To stand out is to attract envy. Even virtue summons enemies. The honest man shames the liar. The just man exposes the corrupt. The great man humiliates the mediocre, simply by existing. If you are nothing, the world ignores you. If you are something, the world resents you. The man who tries to please everyone pleases no one. The leader who seeks universal love is doomed. Love cannot be universal, but hatred always will be. Enemies, then, are not a curse, but proof of importance. To be hated is to be seen. To be opposed is to matter. So embrace hatred, not as poison, but as validation. It means you've moved beyond the ordinary, beyond the safe and forgettable. Caesar, Socrates, Christ, all were hated by those who could not bear their light. Hatred is the shadow of greatness. If you are despised, it means you cast a long shadow. Do not wish to be loved by all. It is impossible. Wish instead to be respected, to be remembered, to be feared enough that betrayal costs too much. Hatred will always follow significance, but that hatred once mastered becomes your armor. For in the end, it is not love that secures your throne, but strength. To live powerfully is to accept this ancient law. Love is fragile, fear is lasting, and hatred inevitable. But only the wise know how to turn that hatred into fuel. Let them hate. Let them whisper. Let their envy sharpen your edge. For their hatred does not weaken you. It confirms you have already risen above them.
If this message resonated with your spirit, consider sharing it. Someone out there might be carrying the same questions, the same doubts, the same quiet hope, and your sharing might be the reminder they need. Stay true, stay kind, stay you. For more insights on philosophy, personal growth, and the art of clear thinking, subscribe and turn on notifications. Flow through life and embrace the journey of thought with curiosity and insight. Seek truth, seek wisdom, and remember to question everything. Until next time, stay curious.